What is going on, guys? My name's the Benster and welcome to Silver Creek Falls Chapter 1. This is a free game on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to play it yourself. I think it's like an RPG maker type game, story based thing. I'm not really entirely sure. It's a bit different to what I usually do, so I've never done a game like this before, so it should be fun. So let's just jump straight in and see what it's like. Captain Pendleton's office, Norfolk Police Station. Ooh. Oh, Virginia. Well, this is some loud music. I hope it's not too loud. Captain Pendleton, Detective Sarah Fitzgerald reporting for duty. Ah, you're the transfer from Boston, right? Pleasure to meet you, Detective. This will be your new partner, Inspector Philip Moore. Who am I? Pleasure to meet you, Detective. Hey, how you doing? Oh, he's so casual. Inspector Moore also comes to us as a transfer all the way from England. Yay! You were with Scotland Yard, am I correct? Yes, sir. Excellent. I think both of you will be an excellent team with extensive experience in homicide and missing persons between you. I think this is a new case will be right up your alley. Hello. Cool, what's happening? By the way, you will be able to enjoy my amazing reading ability. We've had a very strange request come in from a small town called Silver Creek Falls. Okay, I just had to cut that and turn the volume down a bit, so you should be able to hear me a little bit better now. So, we've had a very strange request come in from a small town called Silver Creek. Ooh, they need some detectives to help us solve a case that's baffling the local sheriff. It's so weird using the keyboard. Silver Creek Falls, I've never heard of it. Where is it? Well, not really too surprisingly, it's a small town in Hawthorne County, North Carolina. Shouldn't they send someone from Durham or Charlotte? Norfolk is actually closer, would you believe? Also, how could I deny them a Massachusetts State Trooper and an inspector from Scotland Yard? Of course. Oh, I'm predicting this text. So what are the details of the case? I think it's best you let the local sheriff explain it to you. Now, you'll be heading over tonight and staying a few nights to solve this case. All is courtesy of Hawthorne County. Must be quite a sticky case, eh? From all the blood. Ha! It is. The local sheriff is quite a famed lawman, so when he put it in a request to the High Commissioner, the Commissioner insisted I give them someone good. We won't let you down, Captain. You two can go home and pack your bags. Drive to Silver Creek Falls tonight. The local deputy receive you at the local hotel and see y'all get settled in. Meet him at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. Gotcha. Sarah, yes? Do you mind driving us there? I still haven't gotten used to driving on the other side of the road. Sure, we'll take my car. Let's go shopping. 4 hours, holy shit. 4 hours later. Oh, look at that swag car. That parking as well, by the way. Arrow keys is movement, space enter, select use. I'll use spacebar, I think. Menu. Pay attention to all the clues and information you find at every place you visit. Look at your inventory if you need to review things. Oh my goodness. This is a mystery/adventure. Details from investigations and the story are essential, so always pay attention. Uh-oh. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. So we've got items. Okay, can we check the car? Is there anything in the car? Do you want your bags? Okay. Now we said to go to the hotel, right? So let's go to the hotel. Where's that? La 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 la. Oh, I wanted to. Oh goodness. Find Deputy Hill in the hotel lobby. Okay. Who said that, by the way? I didn't catch it. Oh, here he is. Hey. Deputy Hill. Yep, you two must be the extra muscle we're requesting from Norfolk. Pleased to meet you. We are. I'm Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Inspector Philip. Who am I? Am I Sarah? I think I might be. Yeah. Boy, am I glad you're here. Some really strange things have been happening here. The captain hasn't told us anything either. What's going on? You folk have had a long drive over. I'm sure you're tired. I want to get some good sleep. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Get some good sleep tonight whilst you can. I promise you, after you see the file, you won't be able to. I know. I sure as hell can't. Oh my god. Okay then. I just came to welcome you to Silver Creek and make sure you were fine. Just mosey over to the congregate? What? And she will give you the receptionist. I'll just say receptionist. I'll meet you here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Let's say 8 a.m. Perfect. 8 a.m. Damn. I'm never awake at 8 a.m. Where is the receptionist? Ooh, TV. Oh, can I use the TV? Sox are having a game tonight. Missed you have a remote for this TV. Sorry. Who's she? We normally leave it on the news channel for our guests. Besides, that TV doesn't have cable. You have cable in your room? Oh. Oh. Hello there. I want to walk the same pattern that's on the floor to unlock a secret. Okay, that didn't do anything. Hello. Checked as in, here are your room keys. It's the room most to the left. I'll have a drink before I sleep. How about you? I think I'll head up. Okay. I didn't read that. Where's she going? Oh, she's out. She's going to get absolutely smashed. I'm going to my hotel, which is on the left, right? Far left. I have cable. Red Sox time. It's over. Aww. At least the Red Sox won. Might as well go to bed. Gotcha. Let's do that. Do you want to sleep? No. Let's check the room. We're only here for a couple of nights. No need to unpack. There's always a need to unpack. Okay. Well, it's looking fairly basic at the minute, so we'll just sleep and then see what happens. Day 2. Oh, God. Now, he said we're only here for a couple of days, so maybe this game's fairly short. I don't know. Onwards. Where's our friend? Is she very drunk? I don't have a good feeling about her. Where's the deputy? Let's ask this lady. Oh, there they are. Hey, I'm here. Philip, good morning. Good morning, Sarah. I want to talk to you guys before we go out and look at the three crime scenes. We have seen crime scenes before, we know what we're doing. Not like this, I promise you. Maybe a small time deputy, but I can promise you now that you've never seen anything like this. Okay, bring it on. Bring on the blood. Before we start, where is the sheriff? I don't know exactly. What? After he put in the request for the seasoned homicide and missing persons detectives, he went missing. Oh my goodness. Does Captain Pendleton know this? No, of course he doesn't. What the hell? Sarah, calm down, please. Deputy, let me guess. It wasn't the sheriff who put the request, right? No, sir. It was you, right? Yes, sir. Why is she saying sir? Is that guy a woman? A guy a woman? Woman a guy? What? You've got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. This kind of stunt can get you suspended, you know. Taking the moral high ground. Sarah, please. Getting angry won't get any of us anywhere. Young man, explain yourself. Jesus. With the sheriff gone, what choice did I have? I've only been in the force for 3 months. I thought this job was going to be easy. That's why I took the job in this dead-end town. Suddenly people are going missing left, right and centre. If you'd seen the things I've seen, man. You didn't see what I saw. Breaks into tears. Oh my goodness. Relax, kid. What's your name? Mike. It's okay, Mike. I know you weren't expecting to see things like this, but you're on the sheriff now. You're in charge of this town. Who's this guy? He's like, knows everything. Now, why did you use the sheriff's name to request reinforcements? Because if I had used mine, no one would have listened. Sheriff Lee Davis was a respected lawman. He was even invited to the High Commissioner's birthday. Ooh. And now he's missing. I'm probably dead. Look, I need your help to solve this case. I don't know what I'm doing. I came last in my class at the police academy. Only Sheriff Davis was kind enough to take me on. Have you been to his house since the disappearance? No. Oh my goodness. Sarah. How long's he been gone? 2 days. That's it, kid. I think it's time for an ass kicking. Oh my goodness. This woman needs control. This is me. Oh, that's me getting crazy. Sarah, control yourself. God, I feel like I'm in The Departed. What? Well, Mary Poppins, here in America, we don't solve all our problems with a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. Oh! Can I please only talk to the British guy? It is a guy! He's a guy. Okay, that's a guy. Sarah, please take a walk. You can get a coffee, something. By the... What is that word? Concierge. Go get some coffee, Sarah, with sugar to help you sweeten your mood. Mad banter. So we are not very well liked at the minute. Oh, there's some coffee. Nom 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 nom. Makes herself coffee. Can I drink it? No? Can I just keep drinking coffee till I throw up? It's maybe not a good idea. I hope you slept well, like a baby. Thank you. Okay, I've had some coffee. I'm nice now. Hello. Hello. You guys done? Yep, I'll fill you in later. Okay, deputy, show us the crime scenes. Car's parked outside, shall we? Oh, do we get to go Nina Nina? Here is a map of our town in case you feel like walking around later. Use the button A to activate the map. To deactivate, press Z. Let's do the scenes in chronological order. The first is a house on Fisher Road, close to the end of Washington Avenue. Where's Washington Avenue? Oh, okay, down the middle. And then the creek is the big thing in the middle. Okay. I feel like there may be like a pattern or something to do with these murders. I assume they're murders, I don't know. I think his car's just here, isn't it? We passed it. Am I driving? Oh. He drove over the pavement. Illegal. Oh, goodness. In we go. Oh, good lord. Okay, so what are we doing? It looks like a slaughterhouse. I'll give it to you, deputy. This is one of the worst crimes I've ever seen. Ugh. What can you tell me about the people that lived here? This is a house for the sorority Phi Kappa Beta. Wow. It was quite a popular sorority in the local college. How is the sorority popular? I'll rephrase. It was the sorority for the popular girls. All the girls that lived here were doing modelling work. Starting to look like we have a motive. Have you checked for semen? Oh, ew. No, we haven't really done any forensics. We don't have that capability. There is no forced entry. It could possibly, but the sheriff thought it unlikely. How many girls lived here? 4 girls lived here, but 5 disappeared. What? We tried to confirm this with blood samples, but we don't really have the tech here for it. Besides, it's all mixed. A 5th one disappeared too. She was also a member of the sorority, but didn't live in. Neighbours reported hearing loud singing and chanting on the night they disappeared. Oh, Jesus. It freaked them out, so they called the sheriff, and I asked them to quieten down. When we got there, we found everything the way you see it now. The sheriff and I took photos, some small samples, but everything is more or less the way we found it 3 days ago. We'll take a look around and get some blood samples and search for evidence. Okay. So this chair is knocked over. What is this? Hole in the floor is enormous. I wonder. It'd be a 4-hole. So there's like a big hole in the floor. Blood samples added to the inventory. I'm just going to check everything. What a mess. Smells horrible. Okay, there's plants covered in blood. I noticed this. I'm just going to click on all the blood. I think that's a safe option. It looks like there's an eye on that table. What are these holes? Bullet holes. Oh shit. Some bullet fragments. What the hell happened here? What's wrong with this table? A Ouija board. Oh my goodness. That'll be why. No, don't take it. Oh my god. Why would you take the Ouija board? Blood sample added. Where was that from? That chair maybe? Is the Red Sox game on? No. Okay, so we've done these 2 rooms. Let's do this systematically as best we can. There's some, like, all these holes in the floor. Oh, I get it. Ugh. Blood sample added. Blood sample added. Okay, let's go to the far left. You think these big ass holes may have something to do with this? Maybe this house is pretty old. If someone or something made a hole that big, I don't want to meet them. Could be like a mythical being type thing. I don't know. There's no dead bodies though. Where are all the bodies? Blood sample there. There's a letter on the floor here. A note of sorts. Oh god. They laugh, they sing, they dance, but with who? There were 6 in this party, not 5. Ah, so they've invited somebody maybe. What is this? I can't click on it. Can't see what I'm doing. I can't actually do this. Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. There's nothing. What even is that? Is it like a side table? So there was 6, not 5, but we thought there was 5. Well, that guy said there was 5. So there wasn't. Okay, let's get all these blood samples. We'll be able to find out who was here from these. Anything under the table? No. Behind the TV? I always hide things behind the TV. Wait, is that another blood stain at the back? No, it's the same one. Okay. So this blood smear is pretty nasty. Okay, we can get both of those. There's a book. Spells, incarnations, and divinations, summoning spirits. A book on witchcraft. I don't want to take that. Another blood sample. Another blood sample. Nothing on the bed. Blood on here. Okay. I know I'm doing something right because I can't double click on the blood samples. This place reeks, but it's just your typical corpse smell. There's a very strange smell. There's definitely some ammonia around. A burnt hair smell. I wonder. Is this more bullets or something? Some hair. I wonder if they had a pet or something. Animal hair. Oh, what if it's like a werewolf or something? That would be creepy. Sorority file. Another blood sample. Okay, so we've currently got, there was 6 people, not 5. And there's like chanting, Ouija board. We've been everywhere in there now, so everyone back in the car. What, do we just leave without saying anything? Okay, let's park on that little X. Where's this? Where are we now? Okay, let's just have a look at our items real quick. Oh, we've got a hotel room key, sorority house, spellbook, sorority file, animal hair. It's blonde. I'm gonna save it. Okay. So it's blonde animal hair. So maybe it's not a werewolf. Where are we right now? Can we see where we are? No, you can't see where you are. I think this might be the creek. Because it's like a forest area. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. Can I talk to these guys? I don't think I can. Okay, so what's here? Why has it brought me here? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong place. Is it over here? Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, we're at the top of the creek right now. So what are we doing? Why are we here, Mr. Policeman? Let's go around the creek. Oh, there's a bin. Can we use that? No. How odd. Why are we here? Why has he brought us here? The crime scene is south into the park. Oh, okay. Finally, he tells us. Can we cross this water? No. Okay, so it must be around the other side then. I must have been going right. Southy, southy, south. If we're at the top, then we need to go straight down. Which would say, go down here? Yes, here we go. This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. That's probably because they changed its name recently. It used to be called New Adi Amaya. Sounds foreign. Cherokee, these lands used to belong to a Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. This was long ago when the founder Jebediah Schwartz bought most of their land to create this town. How much did he pay? Let me guess, he swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror. Not quite, he paid them 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either, just the land between the West Creek and the mountain. Bit better, I guess. Pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest till about 20 years ago and was then bought out by venture capitalists. A famous North Carolina banking family, actually. What did they do with it? Nothing at the end. They sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land as they wanted to build some high-end apartments here. They never got around to building it and just declared it as a nature reserve about 10 years ago. So what stopped them? Can I move? Oh, I'm trying to use Wazad. What was that? Whoa! Whoa! Chill! Trigger happy Harry. Easy there, cowboy. What the hell was that for? Shooting without warning. For you two. I saw something stalking us in the woods like a wolf or something. I wonder if I've guessed it right. Like a werewolf. For a while now. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. I could have guessed this perfectly right. Let's check these bins. People always throw things in the bin. That's why I'm checking them. What can you tell us about this case, Deputy? We got a call early in the morning after the incident in the sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up. The sheriff and I took photos but left the site alone. Thanks. Okay, Sarah, should we get to work collecting evidence? Let's do that. This hair is very soft and light, not human. Looks like it might come from a wolf or something. I haven't had wolves in these parts for a while. Where? No bears? Do people camp here now that it's national park? Of course. Yeah, you have bears. I don't know. This one looks like it might be bears or maybe wolves. More animal hair. Is it a different colour? Yeah, no, it's the same colour. It's the same stuff. More of these big holes, and wonder how deep they go. You smell that smell again? Ammonia and burnt hair. Blood sample. Blood sample. I need to get... What is this? A lot of shell casings. Whoever fired these at the time squeezed out a few, eh? Question is, was it the assailant or the victim? I wonder whether these bullet casings are from somebody trying to hunt him down. Trying to, like, kill the werewolf. You know what I mean? Like... I wonder how deep they go. Oh, cause it's just looping the same stuff. Maybe, like, there's a guy following the werewolf trying to shoot it, and that's what the shell casings are. This rules out a bear-wolf attack. How do you know the note belongs to the assailant? Same paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it. He walked alone in the forest to become one with nature. He got his wish. Huh. How weird. Can we go down here? No, apparently not. Okay. Very strange. So this one's not a lot of blood here. I think he seems to have exaggerated a little bit. I guess we go to the next one now. Very, very strange. I'm still getting a werewolf vibe from it. I don't know. These characters are very, like, well done as well. Like, there's one really strong character and one trying to keep everyone calm. And then the one that doesn't know what he's doing. The plot thickens, so it does. Oh my god, this is a car crash. Tell us what happened here. About 11 o'clock same days, we got a call from a reporter in the park. We got a call from a nearby farmer that he saw a car crash. Where's the farm? A bit less than a mile south of here. A mile away? How did he see the crash? His house is on a hill. Sorry kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night, close to a mile away over forest ground. I'm sure he heard the crash. But no way in hell did he see it. Maybe the farmer is the werewolf. And he was the one that caused the crash, but he wasn't on. Was the specific details on the crash? No, he wasn't. What did you and the sheriff see here? We looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report in that morning, so he left the scene for 2 days. Put the cones and the barriers up that night. I don't think it was tampered. Kid, the local wildlife are more likely to see those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated. Sorry, I have to agree with you this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone the whole time. Anyway, let's look for evidence. Okay, so neither of them are very happy with the guy now. Again, let's just work our way around, I guess. Get all the blood. Blood sample, blood sample. There's one on the door. Can we get that? No blood stains in any of the passenger seats. So it was a lone driver. Did I get that one? I must have. Blood sample. More bullets. All 3 scenes had casings. It looks like whoever is responsible fired at all his victims. This is no, he might be fired at the one that's causing it. This is the south and we're out in the country. A lot of people carry guns around here. Good point. Blood sample. Is that red sauce? Loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Oh, he's drink driving then maybe. There's another note here. Why am I not surprised? Go on, read it. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you'll risk losing all your time. I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, because it's arrow keys, of course. Is there anything in the back of this car, actually? Let's check. The boot is empty and open. Looks like it might have been a robbery. So he's trying to find something. So he's like maybe he's hunting for something. Impact from hitting the tree seems to have destroyed the engine, front wheels and windshield. It's also knackered. This guy must have been driving really fast. Unless it was pushed into the tree. Solo night driver. Okay. How did he turn his car on there? That's mental. So that's the 3 scenes. Yep. It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes or photos in his office? Most of the time, but last I saw of him he wanted to take the stuff home to study. I have his spare keys if you want to see if he's left the files in his house. I think we can learn more if we get access to the case files and notes. Let's go. I think I might try and complete this all in one go. I think that's probably the best idea. Right, whoa, he like drove into his house? Jesus. Alright, so it's a similar layout to the other house. So, this is Sheriff Davis' house, the famous man's home. I'm excited. I have a feeling we'll get a much better idea of what's going on when we find his case files. Learn as much as you can about Lee Davis, find his case files. Okay. Let's check his whole house though, because there could be clues anywhere. Full fridge. If he was planning to disappear, he wouldn't have emptied things out first. True, true. All clean. Interesting guy. Is that really all they're going to say? All clean, interesting guy. So it's like an unexpected leave, so he's probably been taken or something. He has a gun, holy crap. He has a gun on there. Gun on the bedside table, pretty intense. You see a lot of violent crime around here, Deputy. Not really pretty peaceful town. These incidents are the first serious thing to hit our town since the tornado 2 years ago. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Some local businesses had to leave. Actually, the US Army was looking to buy some land here before the tornado hit. Did they end up buying? Nah, the tornado dissuaded them pretty fast. Also, a lot of the land was in contention. Apparently, the family that bought it was going through some legal problems. Apparently, years back, they bought it off the Cherokee tribe I told you earlier. Apparently, they swindled them and gave them a rotten deal for it. The US Army didn't want to get involved and lost interest in the land. This one's locked. So he's got a locked. Oh, the lights are on. Maybe he didn't even come home. Anyone ever think about that? Okay, so they see a few things on the desks. This guy a hacker or something, he has so many computers. What's that on there? There's shotguns all over the wall, holy hell. Another note, again, different handwriting this time. What's it say? If you want to know the truth, John 6:34. That's from the Bible. The sheriff was a religious man, so I'm sure there's a Bible around here. Okay, so we need to find a Bible. There's said keys. There's no car parked outside, so I don't think there's a car keys. Yeah, his car's gone. Those aren't his house keys either, and they don't look like a copy I have. Best we hang on to these. Maybe it's for those cupboards that are locked. Okay, let's go over this side first. Nothing. All these boxes. Camping equipment, tinned food, water purifiers, flints, hunting knives. This guy was ready for Armageddon, huh? The sheriff was a US Army Ranger. The outdoors was in his blood. Okay. Maybe the sheriff is the... There's guns everywhere. Army Ranger Survival Guide. Lots of books. There's a Bible sticking out from the rest. Check the passage in the Bible. Sir, they said, from now on, give us this bread. I wonder what that could mean. Most likely something to do with the keys, since he's obviously left those for someone to find. The sheriff has a storage unit somewhere. This might be the clue as to where. Wait, whoa. Yes. Sir, they said, from now on, give us this bread. Baker. Bread and Baker Lane. Baker Lane. Okay, so we need to get to Baker Lane. No. Guide on how to modify small and medium-sized firearms. Why would you want to do that? Okay, nothing. Photos from Antarctica. Classic literature. What's that say? Award of Excellence and Merit for Sheriff Lee Davis for excellence in high law enforcement. Pretty impressive. This guy was packing. Desert Eagle, Beretta M9, Remington 87, all reliable classics. Is that just going to say the same thing? Yeah. Okay, so I think we're probably about done in here. Did we check? I think we checked everywhere. We need to go to Baker Lane. Where do you think Lee Davis' storage unit is? Baker Lane. Taylor, definitely. From the Bible. Of course. And it's probably the only place in this small town that has a storage unit. Oh, look at the illegal U-turn. There you go. So illegal. Okay. No, we don't need the map right now. Wait, what's this? This is it. He even labelled it for us. What's inside? Bios and all the victims and some old cassettes. He used to walk around with his voice recorder so he could record any ideas. We should give it a listen. This guy was only a year old, no tape player. I have a player in my car. Let's go back to the hotel and check it out. Cool, I'll leave the blood samples and evidence in the police station. I'll drop you guys off first. We'll keep Lee Davis files if that's okay. Do it. Okay. See you. Wait, where is she? Are we both? Oh, we're both here. Okay. This is fishy. I don't want to hear things.
There is something very strange afoot. This is something simply unnatural. In my time as a sheriff, I have never seen anything like this before. Every crime scene lathered in the blood of its victims, yet never a body to be found. Always that smell of ammonia present in every scene, even though all three scenes are in such different locations. Due to the amount of blood and damage present, am I to assume that a murder has taken place and the bodies disposed of perfectly? This seems a bit too simple an answer. I must investigate more. Furthermore, I find it highly disturbing that every confirmed victim has come from the same college nearby. There must be some correlation. I know it must be so. The girls in the sorority all knew each other, and the boy who was killed in the park was a boyfriend of one of these girls, and the last missing piece is finding out about the victim of the car accident. Now, I have checked the vehicle's registration, and apparently the car was reported stolen in Durham a few days ago. The owner is alive and well and seems unaffected by these problems, yet obviously distraught at the fate of his vehicle. I must find out the identity of the driver. The notes I'm finding in each scene are also very disturbing indeed, as if left on purpose as a signature by the killer. I am led to believe that the answer lies in finding the correlation between all the victims and seeing who would have a motivation to eliminate all of them. I am not safe. For the past few days I have felt a presence around. Someone watching. Someone or something. I do not know if it is human. When you are in a small town like this one, it is not hard to detect when something irregular has happened. If you are listening to this, I am assuming you are also a member of the police force, and I ask you to please see that justice be done. These youngsters had promising lives in front of them, and now their families are telling me they have disappeared. My heart tells me they are no longer in this world. The brutality of the attacks makes me think that perhaps it may have been an animal, or even supernatural. But the lack of evidence makes me think that perhaps it was from someone or something intelligent and experienced. I leave behind my notes for you in case something happens to me. Farewell.
Wow, that was weird. It's like he knew. Holy hell.
There is something very
No, I didn't want to
strange
do
afoot.
this.
This is something
Oh.
simply unnatural.
No.
In my time as a sheriff,
Okay,
I
I'll
have
be right
never
back.
seen
Thank God that is done now. Holy hell, that took a long time. So, then the guy that was killed in the park knew I was the boyfriend of one of the sisters, the sorority girls that was killed in the house. They don't know who the driver is, but he feels like he's been followed, which is probably why he's gone missing. So what do you think? It's easy to assume that all three cases are related. After all, this small town hasn't seen anything major in years. Yeah, but one could plausibly claim that the attack in the national park was a wolf attack, and the character really was caused by drunk driving, and the guy just left his car and wandered off somewhere. Doesn't sound quite right, does it? No, all these creepy notes. The one Lee Davis left was his, that's for sure, but the ones at the crime scene, I don't know. You think it might have been Lee Davis? Nah, he was with the deputy at the time of the first crime. Also, I can't imagine such a decorated officer suddenly going on a murder spree. Yeah, I've seen stranger things, but my gut instinct says it's not him. Besides those tapes, he sounds really mystified and horrified by these cases. Did you get a quick look at the files? Very quick look. Did you notice that all the victims were under 24? All college students from the same university? Yeah, we need to investigate who of them knew each other, but first we should probably check out the evidence for fingerprints, etc. Yeah, check out those blood samples too. Isn't it insane that there are no signs of the bodies, all just huge blood splatters? We have our work cut out for us. As long as the amateur deputy stores all the evidence well, we should be able to crack this. You were pretty rough on him earlier. Come on, you know he deserved it. Chances are the trial has gone cold by now. Like I said, we've got our work cut out for us tomorrow. What did he tell you while I was getting coffee? He was telling me about how strangely Lee Davis was behaving after these cases, how he was recording on his tapes, taking notes. He wasn't eating or sleeping either. Very strange. Anyway, I'm tired. We should crammed a lot in today. We should split this into 2 days, but the trial could have grown even colder. I'm off to bed. Cool, see you tomorrow morning then. Right. Whoa. Where is she going? Where are you going? Okay, wow, okay, rude. So it's now looking like that pig farmer saw it from a mile away, so whether that was the pig farmer or not, we don't know. It could be that the sheriff is... The sheriff could be. What if the sheriff is the werewolf? Or whatever it is. That would be interesting. Is there any Red Sox games on? Bruins playing later as the Patriots. Either way, I know Boston's got it. Okay. I think we'll just sleep. I might call the episode there, split it into 2 halves. I'm not too sure. I don't know how long is left, but I think I might do that. I'm going to call the episode here, guys. We'll do day 2 in the game in the next video, and then hopefully that'll wrap it up. I don't think this game's too long, so I think we're probably about halfway through. So make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below anything you want to see me play, games, fun things you want me to do. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. What is going on, guys? My name's The Benster, and welcome back to Silver Creek Falls. We're just about to sleep for day 2, so let's just go ahead straight to that and see what day 3 has in store. Oh, day 3. Oh yeah, because we arrived on the first day, of course. So I think this is the last day here. Sarah. Oh my goodness, what is it? What's happening? I just got a call from the captain. The deputy's body was found this morning. Deputy Hill is dead. Where was his body found? In the police station. We should investigate. The police station is on Apothecary Road. Let's investigate. Let's go, let's go. Just run straight away. I want to talk to this woman. She seems to always be here. I'm still getting over that Mike is gone. We grew up together. Why is all this happening? Sorry we couldn't stop this from happening. We'll get to the bottom of this. There are men in suits all over town. They've blocked off all the roads. You probably can walk into you can probably walk into town unencumbered. If you didn't notice, head west on the hotel road. Thank you. Okay. So that's left as we go out, I think. There's men in suits all over. Interesting. Why is that then? Okay, where are we now? I'm not sure where we need to go. Let's have a look at the map. Right, where's Hotel Lane? Oh, there's the hotel, okay. And we've gone straight left, and now we're going up. Where? Oh shit, where did she say it was? I don't know. Where's the police station? I've no idea where she said. Oh, wasn't it Apothecum or something? That's not even on here. I have no idea where to go. We'll just have to systematically look for the police station. Oh, here we go. This looks promising. What do you want? Clear out. This is a restricted area. Well, police officers, when it's Hawthorne and request a presence here. Your badge says Norfolk Police. Aren't you a bit far away from your jurisdiction? Aren't you listening? We were asked to come here. This is my jurisdiction. Not anymore. FBI is taking over this show now, so you can take it easy now, detective. Thank you for your concern. We're looking into it, detective. You are relieved. I'm so sorry, detective, but I really need to ask you to leave now. We knew him. We should have the right to see him. Also, all the cases evidence is in that building. We're taking over that as well. The minor cases like the car accident will pass to the Durham police force. You are relieved, madam. Don't talk to me like a civvy. These cases are all related. Whoever killed us, the deputy killed those college kids. That's for us to decide now. Were you believing, or do I need to have you escorted? You can't be buying this. They're FBI. They outrank us. Can I just walk it? No. Damn. What are we supposed to do then? Let's see what these guys want. Move along. Move along. This area is closed off. The entire north part of the town is closed off. Afraid so. FBI business. Huh. Well, we can just go up here and get to the north part of town. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait, hang on. Move along. Can we not? We're already behind you, so... Now what do you have to say? The same thing. Okay. Oh, you can walk over this. That makes perfect sense. Now where are we supposed to go then? I have no idea. Where's left? Let's keep going left and see where that is. We might be able to find a way through. Is that where the barriers were? Yeah. We might be able to find a way through. Let's try and do that. See if we can loop around to try and get in. Oh, he's blocked this off. Was this the sheriff's house? Sheriff Davis is away right now. I know he was here yesterday investigating this house. Can't let you through, orders from above. My boss, the special agent in charge, he's looking over the police station. I see. So where are we supposed to go? Can we get in any of these buildings? No. Interesting. Now that woman said you should be able to go unencumbered by walking. But you can't get through. Clear out. Oh, is it going to loop the same thing? Yeah. Okay, let's just clear of. Blah, 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 blah. I can't believe you. So we need to be over there, but we can't get in. Maybe the woman in the hotel will be able to help us again. Okay, let's go and ask this woman about it. Looks like that guy, that's us off the case. Oh, here we go. I can't believe you're giving up now. The FBI and the Durham police are here now. We're not even operating within our own state. I'm sorry, Sarah, but we have to leave. I'm going to talk to the captain and see if we can get special permission to reopen the case. I don't care if we have to get permission from DC. Good luck with that. He's in on it. You know whoever is responsible for all those are out there and you're just going to walk away. Of course I do. You think there wasn't this much politics when I was an inspector in England. It's the same thing. Shit happens, Sarah. You got to trust the system. I'm not going to let this slide, Phil. I know we haven't known each other that long, but I know you're a cop deep in your bones. We got to find this guy. We will. It's just going rogue. It's the fastest way for us to lose our badges. You still have the case files and Lee Davis photos and tapes, right? Good job. Let's show the captains everything. Explain what happened. Right now the FBI's got everything locked, so we can't. So it's not like we can get any more evidence. I'm sure we can work out something special. I trust the captain. You're right, sorry I shouted earlier. You're passionate and a cop deep at heart. It's a good thing. Let's head back to Norfolk. This place gives me the creeps. Let's get our bags. I'll meet you in the lobby in 15. They billed me for consuming something from the hotel room fridge. I haven't even opened mine the whole time. Don't you hate it when that happens? Tell me about it. Good luck with it. I'll see you in 15. She's gonna die now. Oh god, who's this? Mark. You got here in time for a second I thought we'd miss each other. I flew over the second you call me, so you think it's them. I'm pretty sure, all the telltale signs. Sir Hamilton won't be happy. I thought we'd sorted this out years ago. Apparently not. Tell him we'll need the whole team back. It's way worse than before. I'll take a look around. So you're extracting tonight? No, I'm returning to Norfolk tonight, and we'll go through the debrief with Sarah. You old softy, don't spend too long there. I'll meet you in DC in a week. Yep, see you there. Oh, Sam, yeah. Don't stay here too long. I know, I'll see you in DC, Mark. Oh no, is that the end? Oh no. That was really good. I've never played a game like that before, so that was interesting. I've really enjoyed that, actually. We might have to play some more of those. And part 2, when's part 2 coming out? We'll have to play it. But other than that, guys, that is the end of this one. So that was really good. There's going to be a lot of cliffhangers, a lot of things that need to unfold yet, so I can't wait for part 2. So that's it, guys. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.